Hello, I'm Fast Lawyer. Today we're going to do a review for Soulpath, The Final Journey VR, a game released on the Steam store today, July 9th, 2021, by developer The Game Forger. It's available for the HTC Vive, Valve Index, Oculus Rift, and Windows Mixed Reality. It normally retails for $10. It's on a current release sale, 10% off. I got a free Steam key through the Steam Creator Connect program to review this game. I tested this game out on the Oculus Quest 2 using the Oculus Link cable. The developer describes Soulpath as an oniric journey through human emotions, 9 unique and challenging minigames where gameplay, music, and visuals change to offer surprising VR experiences. Basically, the takeaway you should take from that is that, yeah, this is a minigame collection, and unfortunately, I am sad to say it's not a particularly good collection of minigames. So the main problem with Soulpath is that there are other minigame collections in VR that are just light years ahead of what this offering has to offer. There's just very little here that's actually enjoyable to play. I know the developer tried to mix this with some kind of new age spiritual relaxation app type experience, but it just doesn't work. About the only emotion this developer got right was the rage emotion, because when I did try the rage minigame, I did start to rage at the difficulty that this minigame has, but so did the Serenity. You know, when I played Serenity, I thought I was going to feel relaxed. This is going to be enjoyable gameplay, but instead I felt frustration, I felt rage. This was a common theme throughout all the minigames, even the joy one. I started feeling frustration, boredom, but no joy was to be found in this minigame. The minigames are just too simple and the interactions are pretty poor. There's 2 minigames in particular where I had problems with the controls, and I felt like I was fighting the controls more than actually trying to play the minigame. A lot of the controls are point and click, and there's just no realistic physics here. Even when throwing items, you don't really throw them, you kind of just click at them and then just fling your wrist, but there's no real feeling that you're actually grabbing on to an item and then using an actual throwing motion. You just gotta get used to the game mechanics that the game wants, but not in a pleasant way, and not in a realistic way, and not in a way that we've come to expect in VR with just better game mechanics. They're not present here, and I chose to highlight 4 of the 9 minigames available, but this is pretty representative of what you can expect from these minigames. And as you can see, these minigames are just too simple, and they're also challenging, but just not in a good way. Soulpath VR is running on the Unity engine. On my RTX 3080, I was getting 90 frames per second for the most part, but I definitely did have frame rate drops here and there. While I did not experience any serious issues or bugs, the game overall just lacked polish, especially in the game mechanics. It was clunky to do these minigames. None of them felt as polished as you would expect from even older VR titles from 2017 that have a lot more polish in the gameplay mechanics. They're absent here. These are very outdated game mechanics that really shouldn't be in a VR game in 2021. The visuals were nice for some of the minigames, but for some of the other minigames, they were just kind of drab and mundane, and nothing really stood out to me as far as any of the moods or any of the minigame experiences. Honestly, after a few minutes of playing this game, I just wanted to quickly uninstall and never play it again. Honestly, the whole meditation, new age motif that this game was going for just does not mesh well with the mini game experiences. There's really nothing here that hasn't been done better in previous mini game collections, and I would recommend Loco Dojo or Summer Funland or even Carnival VR games, which Carnival VR games I wouldn't say is a good collection of VR mini games, but it's light years ahead of this collection. I would even feel like going into Rec Room, dealing with the screaming kids there and playing the mini games there, and that would be a lot more fun and a lot more relaxing than spending any time with the mini games here. I just don't recommend this game, and if I have to rate Soulpath The Final Journey, I would give it a 3.5 out of 10. It's just not very good. None of the mini games are fun, and even if it were free, I think I'd maybe just give it a neutral recommendation of 5 out of 10. For $10, there's just no way. It's not worth your time. It's not worth your money. I don't recommend it. Anyways, I'm Fast Lawyer. If you like my review, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, have a wonderful day and enjoy the rest of the video.